So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even had members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Out of our way!
Damn it!
Lightning
Blow away! Brenda! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
No choice. Here I come! It's over!
You're mine!
Raining
Surrounding
flash!
us!
Blew away!
Lightning horn!
Raining flash!
Flame of fury!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. This could be useful.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Blew away!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here,
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
we're in good form.
Out of our way!
It's on! Blew away! Not today!
Dance in the wind! Here's a
Take
healing
this!
rush!
Blew away!
It's like trying to keep up to the wall!
You're mine!
Here's a raging
Blew
cascade!
away! Raining flash!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega ray!
You're mine!
Lightning
We
condense!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I can feel my precision improving.
No choice. Take this!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Field! More for Gemini!
We can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer that airborne beast.
Take this!
My special.
Blew away! Raining slash!
Get on in there with the...
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Raining slash!
Field!
Come and face me!
Get you all set
Take this! Stardust!
If it's in the sky, it's
Here
mine.
I come! It's over! Blew away! Got
You
fire!
are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could
All
a girl
yours.
ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Any injuries? Get lost!
Take this! Burn in hell! Here I come! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Come
content.
one, come all! Strike! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
way!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Here!
Water!
Raining
Hear
flash!
my call!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right.
I'm also
No
good
time
with
to hold
airborne
back.
targets.
I'll take you all on. I'm not done.
In here! More for the stockpile!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Don't mind if I do!
Water! Hear my call!
Raining flash!
Dance in the
Blow
wind!
away!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
You all have to
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Mirage! You're
Now!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Raining flash!
Lightning orb!
Onward and upward. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Go no further!
You're mine!
Hear my
It's
call!
on!
Hear me! Flame of Jared! Astral energy!
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Here, let me help.
Raining flash! Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Out of our way!
Be still! Start up! Here I come!
Hear my call!
Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Do it!
Start up! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Rinwell,
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes...
so you did make it back alive. Man,
Barely.
they're fine. They all got back. Well, Azugul took a bite out of two of our guys, but so, you got...
Meet Alphen and Shion.
You mean you made it? Wait, this is it?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Your call, Rinwell. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cysloden.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh!
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, men. The name's Menek, leader of the... And I wish I could extend my warmest... If my eyes don't deceive me, if she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose...
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about that? See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back.
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send...
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. Forgive my manners. You must be tired, but to business. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our...
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the... But first, we've got some...
I see. So...
It's none of your concern. We get...
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. Just as long as you help us with... If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the floodlights. First priority is finding out... If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure... Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. This leader of yours. He must be quite the inspiration. I look forward to meeting...
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with this... He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first. but he seemed to...
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. In my case, it took a lot, but then again, I kinda get where he's coming from.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords and the... Was it the snake?
No, it wasn't them. Actually...
This should definitely keep you guys full.
So that's where those beams of light...
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take...
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way...
Be careful.
Right. Still...
That's the...
So people feel, at the very least...
We already stick out here like a... Don't look ang...
What is sticking to the plan?
I don't know if it's a... Anyway, we're not...
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you... killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey.
Why you? Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky.
Except it isn't dark. Not really.
Diverted.
Suck up all the light, and all that's left.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy, there's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the Crown.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in but apparently, over the last 300 years...
That's crazy.
We shouldn't linger.
Wandering around blindly. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it.
I wasn't aware you knew how...
That's Zephyr's son. Law. I don't know.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you... We don't mean you any harm.
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Oh yeah, after he abandoned...
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom.
So you become an agent?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from...
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't... But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't... I've never seen Zephyr back down from... But he could never hurt his... And when he said he was staying behind... I think it was because he wasn't willing. If you know anything, then...
All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him.
Execute?
Thank you.
Why are you so
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He told... And I want to learn...
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to... go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw...
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is...
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't...
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so...
Fair enough.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. It may take...
We got our own lead, but it's not good.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move. They must believe he poses a...
We have to break him out.
Not gonna be easy. But if they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand.
Snake Eyes! Damn! I knew we should
Save it!
Use us, Menik.
No. You need to get out of here now.
Underground waterway to the rear.
But...
No discussion. We'll be fine. I'll send word later.
So this passage runs beneath the...
Are you sure it's safe?
It's our emergency evacuation.
You sure it's as...
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others. And...
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into this... And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around...
Yeah, they don't look like ruins.
These passages are sewers. There...
Really?
Is there nothing like these back...
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Sorry.